What if the hiss and clank of the steam engine never truly took hold? What if James Watt, the man who perfected it, had failed?
Our world, with its skyscrapers, jetliners, and instant communication, is built upon a foundation laid by the Industrial Revolution. And the bedrock of that revolution? Watt's vastly improved steam engine. Without it, the story of humanity would be radically different.
Imagine the late 18th century. Thomas Newcomen's primitive engine still exists, a slow, fuel-hungry beast used mainly to pump water from mines. But without Watt's crucial condenser and rotative motion, it remains a niche curiosity, too inefficient and limited to power anything beyond basic drainage.
The Industrial Revolution, as we know it, simply stalls. Factories cannot spring up far from rivers because water wheels remain the primary source of power. Production stays localized, small-scale, and vulnerable to droughts. Goods are more expensive, less plentiful. The very idea of mass production struggles to take root.
Mining, too, faces an insurmountable challenge. Deeper coal seams remain flooded, inaccessible. The limited fuel available means fewer furnaces, withers.
Transportation is forever altered. No steam locomotives thunder across continents, knitting nations together. The world remains a place of horse-drawn carriages and sailing ships. Journeys are arduous, slow, and expensive. Global trade becomes a luxury, not the lifeblood of economies. Empires are harder to maintain, their distant corners remaining truly remote. The pace of life, the spread of ideas, the movement of people, all profoundly slower. Urbanization grinds to a halt. The magnetic pull of factory towns diminishes, leaving populations more dispersed, more agrarian. The social upheavals of industrial society, the rise of a new working class, the demands for better conditions, are either delayed for centuries or take entirely different forms.
Geopolitically, Britain's ascent to global dominance, fueled by its industrial might, is dramatically curtailed. Perhaps another nation, less reliant on coal, finds a different path to power, or the global balance remains fragmented, multipolar. Scientific progress shifts focus, perhaps towards more sophisticated hydraulics, wind power, or even more advanced clockwork mechanisms, desperately seeking alternatives to Watt's missing breakthrough.
Fast forward to our present day. It's 2024, but it feels like 1824, or perhaps 1924, but with an entirely different technological path. Humanity might have a smaller global population, less interconnected, and certainly less technologically advanced. Your smartphone? A far-fetched fantasy. Space travel? The stuff of pure myth. We'd be living in a world of candlelight and manual labor, powered by muscle, wind, and water, a world perpetually on the cusp of a revolution that never quite arrived.
The ripple effect of one man's potential failure is staggering. Don't let history remain a mystery. Subscribe now for more untold stories.